Every interstellar colony ship needs one. Every Marvel street-level TV show has one. I'm talking about your good old beat journalist who goes deep into the fray to bring back real-world reporting while, wearing jean shorts? Welcome to the Abyss. My name is Void Money, and today we're going to smuggle a journalist onto the surface of Ragall. Today, our editorialistic endeavor. Excuse me, sir, I'm pretty sure editorialistic isn't a word. Quiet, me. Our editorialistic endeavor begins on the Pioneer 2, as all jobs do, where we will start by making a solo lobby, before heading over to the flight attendant-looking lady in the Hunters Guild. After speaking to her, if we scroll on down to Side Story and select the next quest on our list, Journalistic Pursued, the quest description will read,
"A journalist wants to go down to Ragall."
Selecting the quest will reveal the client as a journalist named Nol.
"It's my duty to report what's on Ragall. Take me with you."
And this time, she's willing to pay us a whopping 1,200 meseta. That's actually pretty good for a change. Anyway, accept the quest to be yeeted into dialogue with Nol.
"Are you a force?"
That's right, a force to be reckoned with. What? I used that joke in my last video? Well, whatever. It's a bit now.
"Hi, I'm Nol Rinale, a journalist. Have you seen the online news on Pioneer 2? That's my job. Oh, don't worry about these clothes. I seek the truth, and I want to be able to let everyone know the truth. Information's controlled by the government. We journalists are just given information to broadcast to the public."
That doesn't really sound very journalistic. You just report on what they tell you to report?
A long time ago, there was newspaper media. It was a daily report of the truth that journalists collected. I envy the old days. I know there's a way to Ragall via a transporter. Access is restricted. No, I don't want to disclose it. I just want to go to Ragall. What is Ragall like? Was there really an explosion? Does Pioneer 1 exist at all?
Whoa. This is all starting to sound very conspiracy theory-like.
I want to see the truth with my own eyes. Please go with me. The government wants to restrict the media. They try to monitor us. That's the reason I'm wearing these clothes, a disguise.
Okay, Nol, that getup just looks like normal clothing to me.
But I don't know how to fight battles. It's your job to guard me. Got it? Well, first, I want to check the central dome out. Please, take me around the central dome.
And with that, we will head out. Hey, look at us, just a couple of Newman gals out on the town, shopping and hanging out and stuff. Anyway, once we get down to business, we'll head on down to Ragall, starting in Forest 1. As per usual, we'll begin tiptoeing through the forest before fighting a few waves of enemies. Once we clear the first area, the security door will open and Nol will immediately trigger a conversation. Yep, it's gonna be that kind of quest.
I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, that's right. I have magic powers.
The native animals on Ragall are vicious.
Oh, that. Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll keep on repeating the recipe of clearing rooms, opening doors, and talking, starting with the next area.
This is the residential area, isn't it? This area here?
I don't know how you came to that conclusion because I don't see any residences.
What happened to the people living here? Where are the animals?
And with that, we will clear yet another area, this time with the dreaded Gigobooma. Nol will chat with us once we pass the next set of doors.
There were rumors that a huge explosion occurred, but there's no marks.
Marks? You mean craters? Debris? That sort of thing?
Something's weird here.
You're telling me. A journalist who doesn't know the words for explosion debris? In any case, I'm sure you can guess the formula for the next battle area. Fight enemies, clear room, go through doors, and... oh wait, telepad. That's different. There is still one more room left to clear on the map, but even after clearing that one, you'll find Nol has nothing to say. Nice. Time for the telepad. Wait, what? Yeeted immediately into dialogue?
It's scary.
I know, rain. Ugh.
Don't you think so?
I mean, my socks were waterlogged from the go, and they're even knee-highs.
The people on Pioneer 1 must have started to settle down here, but we haven't met anyone. Nobody lives here now.
And with that, welcome to Forest 2. Once more, we will kill monsters, clear areas, and walk through open doors. This time we'll have to clear quite a bit and get fairly deep into the map before we come to the spot that normally has the drawbridge you activate with a switch. Only this time, there's no switch. You will, however, notice a computer terminal on the other side of the moat. And as it turns out, you're not the only person who would notice.
Hey, look, can you see that input device for weather observation?
What? Weather observation? It just looks like a computer terminal. How the heck did you conclude the rest of that?
If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer here.
In any case, since we're stuck on the other side of the water, we'll head to the next room, where there's a bunch of rappies. Aw, kill them, and move on. In the next room, you'll of course notice the switch right away, but there will also be quite a few waves of enemies. Nothing we can't handle as a couple of reporters with weapons. Anyway, once we clear the area, we can walk back towards the so-called weather thingy.
Central Dome.
Seriously? It's been in the backdrop this entire time and you just noticed it now?
If there was an explosion, why aren't there any signs?
Well, I mean, the surface of the dome kind of looks all cruddy and in disrepair, so aren't those kind of signs?
A lot of people were living there. What happened to them?
You know what happened? They forgot to hit the like button for this video, and then they died. Don't make that same mistake. Anyway, we can head over to the weather observation thingamajiggy.
Does it still work?
Accessing Pioneer 1.
Access denied. It works, but we can't enter the main computer on Pioneer 1 with it. How about local data?
You okay over there?
Everything was working okay until it happened. Every log ends at the exact same time.
Well, that didn't answer anything. Oh wait, more dialogue.
Hey 3Y, that's enough. Your job is complete. Why? Well, because I think I saw the truth. I saw lots of monsters, no marks of an explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to Pioneer 2, but I changed my mind.
What? Are you for real? This is what you should be reporting on.
I'm pretty frightened now. I'm scared.
Oh, good grief. You're not even a real journalist at all.
People on Pioneer 2 already feel uneasy about the situation.
Do you guys remember all of those missing hunters Tyrell brought up during the government quest missions? Well, this is why. Journalist goes down to Ragall, doesn't tell anybody anything, then you have a bunch of hunters lining up rank and file to go to their deaths. Sag.
I don't want to give them any more anxieties.
Yeah, maybe just let them skip on down to Ragall like it's rainbows and cinnamon buns down here.
Maybe something's hidden ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know.
Aside from this hilariously childish dialogue, this is a pretty sad turn of events. I thought you were going to be the crack reporter bringing truth to the people. Now I know the truth about Nol Rinale.
That's why I decided to stop here. It's all over. Can you bring me back to Pioneer 2?
Well, I guess the story of PSO doesn't get to have a real journalist. No Dino or Viv for us. Back to the quest, a red telepipe will appear to take us back to Pioneer 2. Once we've returned to the Pioneer 2, we can head back over to the Hunters Guild, where on approaching, Nol will trigger dialogue once more.
I think it's a good time to call it quits now. I must return to the residential area before they find us. I really appreciate you helping me out. Don't forget to visit the counter at the Hunters Guild.
And with that, Nol will disappear, and the only thing left will be to turn in the quest and collect our 1200 Meseta. And with that, my friends, we also reached the end of this video. If you made it this far and are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and check out some of the other videos on the channel. Until next time, friends, have fun and stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next video. Bye-bye!